is a second example on solving systems of inequalities, and thankfully on this one we have the first equation already solved for y, and the second one only has an x in it. So that means that we are dealing with this is either a hoi or a vux. Remember, horizontal or vertical lines. Let's go ahead and graph the first one since it's already in slope-intercept form. The y-intercept is at 2. And then the slope is negative, so again it's going to slant downward. It goes down 2 to the right 3, down 2 to the right 3, and then in the reverse direction we can go up 2 to the left 3 and up 2 to the left 3. And since it says the or equal to, that means that we are able to draw a solid line through those points. So we can do that. And then I'll go ahead and graph that one. So that one says less than or equal to, so that's going to be below the line. So I'll go ahead and shade in the region below that line. Okay, and then the second one, you just have to determine if that is a horizontal or vertical line. And so since it has only an x in it, that is a Vux equation, which means that it is vertical, and that vertical line passes through 3 on the x, or negative 3 on the x-axis. So that would be here. So I'm going to draw a vertical line through that point. And then if it says the x values that are greater than negative 3, this time rather than there being an above or below, this is going to be a left and a right. And since it says the x values that are greater than negative 3, if you look at the x-axis, the values that are less than negative 3 would go towards the left, because on the x-axis, negative numbers are to the left, positive numbers are to the right. So if I want the values greater than negative 3, that means I'm going to shade this region to the right, because that region to the right is where we are dealing with values that are greater than negative 3. And you should be able to see that the overlapping region is this region right here. So if I really wanted to, I could kind of darken that region with another color. So for example, I could use this darker blue maybe. There we go. Okay, just to see that that area is darker, or I could just leave it shaded. Okay, so this area right here is the region where if we found coordinates in this section, it would satisfy both inequalities. I'll do the third example in the next video.